this one should be fun. So I think it's pretty obvious that Death Blight is far and away the worst status in Elden Ring. Sure, it can be a powerful tool in PvP, but in PvE, which is what most people playing Elden Ring are doing, the status quite literally does nothing. On top of that, unlike Madness, which at least gets some decent weapons and spells to play with, Death Blight gets 2 spells, one of which doesn't even do any damage, and the Eclipse Shuttle. So naturally, given these limitations, I decided to take it upon myself to see if I can put together an even semi-decent PvE Death Blight build. Obviously, there's nothing I can do to make the actual status do anything, but let's see if I can make the weapon and spells seem useful. Before we get going here, as always, if you are enjoying the video, definitely make sure you leave a like, and if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you go follow me on Twitter. That covers the intro. Let's get started. Alright, so I guess we'll start out as a wretch here. I don't really know what we're building into, so I guess we'll just go with this. We'll call this guy PS1 Kratos. Here we go. Now, off rip, we already have an issue, and that's that every single Death Blight item in the game is locked behind like half the game. Now, I could, if I felt like it, just play through the game normally until I get to mountaintops for the Eclipse Shuttle or I'm able to do Fia's quest. Alternatively, however, we could just cheat, which is what I'm gonna do. Wow, those are certainly stat requirements. And listen, before anyone gets upset in the comments, I just cheated in what I'm pretty sure is one of the worst weapons in the entire game. Of all the things I've done on this channel, are you really gonna hand-wring over this specifically? Anyway, I got a build to put together. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, we are back. I realize it looks like I literally can't use anything down there, but, well, let me explain. So obviously we got our Eclipse Shuttle here to +6, which I realize we do not have the Faith to wield. However, if we go down to our Physic, I've got the Faith tier in there, which will bump our Faith to 30, so we can use the Shuttle for 3 minutes. And I've also got the Charged Attack tier in there, but to be honest, I'm thinking long-term, we're actually gonna wanna build this into like an R1 spam build and go like the multi-hit route. The Eclipse Shuttle actually attacks pretty quickly, so I think that might be better. Also, I feel like Curved Sword charged attacks just aren't the move. And then we got the Erdtree Seal here, which we will be building towards eventually. Right now, I just have it on to cast Golden Vow, and in case you didn't know, you don't actually need to be able to use the seal to cast Golden Vow. You just need to meet Golden Vow's stat requirement. And then rounding out the build here, we've got the Sacred Scorpion Charm, because unbeknownst to me, the Eclipse Shuttle actually does split holy damage, which I'm sure is going to be great in the late game. Anyway, that's the build for right now. Obviously, we're going to be working on this as we go. Let's go bully Marty. All right, let's see how we're doing. Wow, that is not the damage I was expecting. This is a +6 weapon, by the way. Maybe charged attack? That's a little better. Dude, if the damage is this low, I mean, this is Margit with a +6 somber weapon. I don't know about this one, man. Also, please stop stalling my Physic, Margit. I only have 3 minutes to beat you. What about the weapon art? Maybe the weapon art will help. Wow, the weapon art did less damage than the charged heavy did. Can you not spam the same attack, sir? Oh, wait, the weapon art gives me a... Oh! Okay, I didn't realize the Ash of War actually buffed the weapon. That's... Alright, that's good to know. Off my screen, Margit. Suck my Death Blight. Okay, so now we have another talisman pouch, which, yeah, based on that fight, I'm thinking we're definitely gonna want to go the multi-hit route. So with that being the case, I think we go get the Winged Sword insignia. I mean, alternatively, we could go get Millicent's quest started and then just kill her for the prosthesis. I don't know, I mean, Commander O'Neill at this level with this build, maybe not the best move. By Gostock? Okay, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Before we fight Godric, we're gonna go get the Winged Sword insignia. Maybe also the Elemental Physic tier. That might not be a bad idea. We'll start with this, though. Well, actually, I wonder if, does this work as a torch? Oh, wait, I can't use it. Alright, I guess we'll never know. I'm trying to remember who the boss of this cave is. It's a Cleanrot Knight, right? Oh, right, this is the one where you have to fight in the poison. I remember now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, please be nice to me, Cleanrot Knight. I would love for this to go well. Actually, yeah, let's buff the weapon here. Oh yeah, damage is more than reasonable. Ow. Alright, this thing's got like the curved sword effect where it like goes around blocking, doesn't it? Or like more damage goes through blocking than normal. I think that's how it works. Okay, so we have multi-hit talisman. That's good. Also, at some point, I should probably start thinking about clothes. I don't know. What kind of drip even fits this sort of build? Maybe I'll stumble across something. We'll see. Also, yeah, I just realized that multi-hit tier for the physic is all the way in consecrated. I kind of forgot about that. So, yeah, we might want to go have a look at that Erd Tree avatar after we do this for the elemental tiers. Just because the charged attack tier is not really doing anything for me, you know? All right, Godric the Gooner. Let's see how you do, buddy. And we'll definitely buff the weapon here. Rock with that. Damage is still pretty okay. Oh yeah, we're shredding them. All right, R1 spam was definitely the move for this. I think the only problem is this does like no stance damage at all. Oh, literally as soon as I say something. Holy shit, get destroyed, Godric. My goodness. Wait, I actually just fucked him up. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna be that good, I gotta be honest. I mean, listen, we are overpowered, right? This is a +6 weapon in the early game. I'm sure it will not continue to be this easy. Although, actually, we now have access to Godric's Great Rune. That'll be huge for our leveling situation. Also, I don't know why I opened that door. I've literally been to Liurnia. Yeah, let's go get the Great Rune going. Okay, we got the Great Rune, and now what? Well, like I was saying, I kind of want to go over here and get the elemental tier for the physic, but after that, who's our next shard bearer gonna be? Well, actually, I guess it's gotta be Radahn, right? In order to do Fia's quest, I have to do at least the first half of Wife quest, because I gotta get up here to get the Curse Mark of Death. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll go get the Holy Tier, we'll kill Loretta, talk to Wife, and then we'll go do Radahn. This is the plan. Is there gonna be a way for me to aggro this Erd Tree avatar without the gank squad over there? I don't actually know. I guess we just buff up and see what happens, huh? Come here, loser. R1 spam! Yeah! Oh, Jesus. All right, hitboxes are an issue. Slight issue. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus, I'm dead. Wait, I might be alive. Hold on. I can't believe I got hit by that, actually. And there we go. That will be the Holy Tier. And also the Lightning Tier for later. That'll be useful. Okay, what did I say I was doing next? Wife Quest. We're doing Wife Quest. Let's go kill Loretta, I guess. Also, I wonder if at some point I should go get the Gold Scarab. I guess it doesn't really matter. Besides, let's be honest. Even if I did go get the Gold Scarab, I'm just gonna fucking forget to use it anyway. Now, we're probably not gonna do Ronnie's quest all the way. I'm thinking just to, you know, keep with the theme of the run here, we'll probably do Fia's ending. Actually, have I ever done Fia's ending before? I don't think I have. Not that it's really any different, but I don't know if I've ever actually clicked the button. Although that being said, I may end up doing Renala anyway, just to have access to respecking, you know? If nothing else, it'll make getting the T-pose easier. All right, Loretta, here we go. Try the weapon art again. Somewhat reasonable. Yeah, the weapon art's literally not worth it. R1 spam is the move. That does more stance damage than I expected, too. There we go. Off my screen, Loretta. Trying to keep me from my wife, who I'm not even gonna marry in this playthrough, but the point stands. Okay. So 25 faith. With Godric's Great Rune on, that means I should be able to just use the Eclipse Shoulder now, right? So we no longer have to rely on the physic. Also, speaking of which, I completely forgot to redo the physic. We did that whole Erd Tree Avatar side quest for nothing. But yeah, so we don't have to rely on the faith tier anymore, which is good. And now I can actually start leveling health and stuff, I guess. Hello, Ronnie. I will serve as per usual. All right, so that's Ronnie's quest started. I guess we can go fight Radahn now. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. I mean, this should be fine. We'll summon the boys and do that whole thing. Plus, not gonna lie, my damage is a lot better than I was expecting it to be. I think the R1 spam build was the move, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh, and actually, while I'm here, let me make sure I go ahead and grab the Somber 5 over here. We are gonna want to get the Sacred Seal leveled up at some point, because I will be testing a Death Lightning build later on. See if I can't make that work a little bit. I mean, all in all, this is gonna be a pretty comprehensive Death Blight playthrough. The only spell I'm skipping is Fia's Miss, because it literally doesn't do anything. All right, Radahn, put him up. All right, so we go, we despawn the boss, we come back, and we summon the boys. All the boys, just all of them. Get them in here. We'll drink the physic, even though I guess I don't necessarily need to. Oh, hey, look, I can use my seal now. All right, let's see how the R1 spam does. You know, I have definitely seen worse damage in my day. You know, if we get a stance break, I could actually one-cycle this. Oh, boy. Speaking of which, wait a minute. No, I missed the... Oh, we got him anyway! Oh, off my screen, Radon. Holy shit, wait a minute, this is going way better than I thought it would. I really did think this playthrough was gonna be like struggle city out here. This is actually going pretty well so far. Now the question is, am I gonna want Shard of Alexander later? Probably not. I feel like the weapon art's honestly not even that good. Although once again, I would like to remind everybody, this damage is gonna fall off at some point, because the further into this game you get, the more holy resistant literally everything becomes. So half my damage is gonna be going down the drain pretty fucking quick. Anyway, now that Radon is done, we've got a whole bunch of things we can do actually. So obviously we have Nokron access. That'll let us progress wife quests, which in turn will allow us to progress Fia's quest. On the subject of Fia's quest, we now have Lanedale access, so we can actually get to the Deeproot depths. Yes, I know technically you can go through Nokron and fight Valiant Gargs, but I gotta be honest, I would much rather fight Sewer Moog than Valiant Gargs. Also, now that we have another Great Rune, we have a third Talisman slot. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking we do a little bit of Millicent's quest here. Progress that and get the prosthesis. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. I think we'll do that. Let's just see what Commander O'Neill's looking like, you know? If it seems impossible, we can just come back later. Or do the geyser cheese. Either one works. All right, let us see. Get all buffed up. Let's go straight R1 spam on him. I mean, this is pretty good damage. I'd love a stance break if I could get one. Speaking of which. Okay, this just got a lot harder, though. These guys closed in on me way faster than I was expecting them to. Oh, wait. Never mind, he just stood there and let me kill him. What an idiot. Yo, the R1 spam is kind of cheese here. I thought this would be good. I didn't think it would be that good. Okay, we got the needle. Let's go talk to Millicent. Hi, Millicent. Please stab yourself with this needle. Thank you very much. All right, so that's Millicent's quest started. The next item on the agenda is to find the arm, give her the arm, and then kill her. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish there was a better way to do this, but what can you do? This is the death playthrough after all, chat. I suppose it wouldn't be lore accurate if I didn't kill at least a few NPCs. Yeah, fair warning, chat. This section of the video is gonna be a lot of side questing, so prepare for a lot of jump cuts. All right, got the arm. Okay, so she has been given the arm. I don't think we can kill her there. I think we have to go kill Skinny in Windmill Village, and then we can kill her for it. So I guess we're doing that. Hello, Skinny. Please don't be a nuisance. You're already being a nuisance. Don't make me go get the sleep pot, Skinny. I'll do it. The hell was that? Skinny, get out of my face. Why is the Black Flame Tornado still going? You know, I don't care. Fuck you, Skinny, off my screen. Okay, and now, unfortunately, I have to do something horrible. Millicent, I hate to do this. I would really love if there was a better way to get this talisman, but don't blame me, blame Miyazaki. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you for the talisman, Millicent. Okay, let's go get our talisman pouch. And now we have even more damage. Got all kinds of damage going on. Actually, I have like no equip load. I feel like I should go get Blue Dancer Charm or something. Okay, so now what do we want to do? We could do Nokron. We could start Fia's quest. Alternatively, we could go get Lanedale access, and I kind of think we should. Because if we get Lanedale access, we can just do all the side quests at once. So yeah, let's do DTS. Actually, this will be a good test for seeing how my damage is looking. That is certainly reasonable. Oh my god. I am certainly a fan of the R1s on this weapon. I mean, this is really fast. Shocked I haven't seen a stance break yet, though. Oh, there we go. That was actually lucky. Oh, fuck you, DTS. Wait, dude, this build is actually so brainless, though. I mean, it's not the Eclipse Shuttle specifically. You could probably do this way better with almost anything else. But still, I am a fan of the R1 spam. Takes me back to the Dark Souls 3 days, you know? All right, so that's Lanedale access, which means we should now be able to do just about everything. Wait, I lied. We can't. Dude, I swear, every single time I play this, I forget that you have to kill Morgoth to get to Deeproot. Oh my god. Actually, now that I think about it, I guess that's why you would do Valiant Gargs instead of Sewer Moog, right? To be able to go down there earlier. Oh, and actually, you know what? I just thought of something we could do for armor. Actually, I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's like over here, right? There it is. I'm dripped out, baby. Okay, so what now? So in order to do Fia's quest, I'm gonna have to do Morgott and Goldfree, which actually, now that I think about it, also adds Gold Mask's quest, because I'm gonna have to go get the T-pose. All right, you know what? Just to start knocking some of these side quests off the list, let's go do Nokron, because at the rate we're going, I'm gonna have so many things to do after I kill Morgott, and the vast majority of it's just gonna be running around talking to people. So yeah, let's start with this. What just happened? I grabbed the larval tier. That'll be for later, I guess. Or maybe not. I don't know. Do I even feel like doing Renala at this point? I don't know. I'll think about it. Hello, Mimic tier. Actually, can you be Death Blighted? Yeah, let's find out. I feel like I'm gonna kill Mimic tier before I'm actually able to Death Blight him. I guess so. Unfortunate. Well, moving on. Let's go get the Finger Slayer blade for my wife. Cool, let's get the hell out of here. Hello, gorgeous, I brought you a present. Thank you for that. And unfortunately, that is gonna do it for her quest for this playthrough, I guess. Let's go get the Curse Mark of Death. And then after this, I think we'll do Godfrey and Morgott, and maybe Sewer Moog also, just to open that up. And that'll give us access to all of the other side quests we're gonna need to do. And then I'm gonna have to look up how to actually do Fia's quest, because I honestly couldn't tell you the last time I did it. Actually, have I ever done Fia's quest? I think I did one time. I feel like I did it on stream at some point. I don't know, usually I just burn the Erd Tree and let her move down to Deeproot by herself, which, in case you've never done it before, that is how that works. But I would like to have Death Lightning before Fire Giant, if possible. Although actually, I kind of want Death Lightning now. I don't know, do I just say fuck it and fight the Valiant Gargs? Like, how bad could it really be? Very bad. The answer is very bad. They could be very bad. I mean, I want to go to the sewer anyway, because I need the Somber 7. Fine, here's what we'll do. We'll just go see what Valiant Gargs looks like. If it seems awful, we're not doing it. But if it seems manageable, then we'll do Valiant Gargs to get to Deeproot, and we'll just do Fia's quest now, I guess. Although, doing Fia's quest also involves having to kill Fortisax. That might be harder than it sounds. I'm pretty sure Fortisax is like 80% holy resistance, so I'm gonna do literally no damage. I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, we got the Curse Mark of Death. Now, if I'm doing this Valiant Gargs thing, I would like a +9 weapon, so we are going to make a quick trip down to the sewer, just to get those Somber 7s going. All right, there's our Somber 7. There's another Somber 7. I am dead. Excellent, really. Well, whatever. I got what I came for. Let me go get leveled up real quick. Oh boy, Valiant Gargs. Yeah, I am not this boss's biggest fan, I gotta be honest. Although, granted, I don't know if this boss has very many fans, but I'm certainly not one of them, that's for sure. All right, let's see how awful this looks. Oh, that's a good start. I appear to have reach issues. I literally can't fucking hit this guy. I'm dead. Good! Very good. Oh, joy. Something tells me I might be here for a minute. I mean, honestly, the damage is fine. It's just actually being able to hit the fucking guy. Well, I don't understand. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I got one. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna fucking tank that shit. Think I care? Hitboxes? Miyazaki? I can't believe that didn't hit me. That was incredible. Oh my god, I can't even see what's happening. Ugh! Please. One more! I can't believe that just happened. Oh, come on, man. I don't deserve that. Except I absolutely definitely deserve that because I greeted the shit out of that last attack. Dude, like, the hitboxes need to function, Miyazaki. Okay, please. Yeah, that was definitely not an input read, I'm sure. Breathe poison like an idiot, please. Okay, or do that. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Get out of here, man. My goodness. Holy shit, that has got to be in contention for one of the worst bosses in the game. I mean, dude, fuck Valiant Guards. Oh my god, I'm actually so tilted. All right, we have made it to Deeproot. Now what? Also, by the way, the fact that that boss is only worth 30k is a genuine fucking disgrace. But yeah, okay, so we are here in Deeproot. I guess we just go to the Fia's Champ's Grace and then we'll do Fia's quest? That seems like an idea, right? I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea. So we are here. Do I do Fia's Champs now or later? I guess later, right? Yeah, I don't really feel like doing it right now. I guess let's figure out how to do Fia's quest, right? All right, hello, Fia. Please give me a hug. Oh, it looks so stupid, dude. All right, so before I forget again, let me fucking use this. I can't remember which playthrough, but there was one where I had a Baldachin's Blessing and just forgot about it and was just missing HP for the entire thing. All right, are you gonna give me the dagger? I think this is how it works, right? She gives me the dagger, I give it to what's-his-face, and then she kills him. Yeah, talk in secret. Aha, there we go. So we get rid of this fucking thing, and we give the dagger to you. Okay, so we've given D the dagger. Now I reload the area, and okay, he's gone. That's good. Is he dead? It would appear to be the case. All right, hello, Fia. Oh. All right, so she's gone. I think she's in Deeproot now, but before I do that, don't I have to give the armor to, like, his brother or something? I feel like he's in the Valiant Gargs arena. I'm not sure if I have to do that, though. Screw it. Who cares? Let's just go. That part is definitely not mandatory, because I've never done it any of the other times that I have done this part to fight Fortisax. God, dude, Godwin is so disgusting. I can't even tell. Is that his face right there? Or is this just, like, all some kind of monstrosity? I don't know. Also, now I have to kill Fia's Champs. This is gonna be great. Oh, fuck. I didn't buff yet. Yo, 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 yo. I didn't buff yet. Stop. Stop. No, we're not doing the backstep cheese. Not today. Holy shit, you take a lot of damage. Ow. There we go. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get a little worried about Fortisax. Goodbye, Rogier. Rebuff myself. All right, I need to kill Poise Man before he goes insane. I already fucked up. Oh, God. Okay, that's good. Actually, I wonder if I should have allowed myself to use death spell. Whoa, Jesus! Okay, I didn't think they would keep going. I wonder if I should have allowed myself to use death sorceries. I mean, they don't do destined death, right? So I guess it doesn't really matter. Get roll caught, idiot. Okay, that's the end of Lionel. No, stop backstepping. Get out of here. There we go. Well, that's actually worth a hefty stack of runes. All right, so now we wrap up Fia's quest. I tell her I want to be held, and then she gives me the last Baldachin's Blessing, I think, right? All right, so we got the Radiant Baldachin's Blessing now. We reload the area, and now it's Fortisax time. Oh, boy. I guess we'll buff out here? I think it stays, right? I don't know. I'm always a little confused about how this works. All right, here we go. How's my damage looking? Okay. That is certainly damage of all time. Actually, it's kind of stacking up, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Jesus. Man, I love fighting ancient dragons. Okay, dude. Man, it would be so great if you would stop the lightning spam, brother. I don't even know what hit me just then, by the way. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Rebuff. I don't know why I'm rebuffing. You're very resistant to holy damage. Okay, we're at the halfway point. This is good. We're getting there. Keep nipping at his ankles. Dude, you gotta chill, bro. What are you doing? Oh, how did that not hit me? That's unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna stand here and just keep hitting him. Oh, God. Okay, that was a bad choice. We're running low on heals here, chat. Wait, I think I got him, actually. Hold on. I just need to hit him one more time. And not get caught in the death juice. Okay, dude. That was bullshit and you know it, Fortisax. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I almost had a stamina moment. Holy shit. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. Oh, there we go. Off my screen, Fortisax. Oh, okay. That actually went considerably better than I was expecting. I thought for sure that would be a multi-attempt boss. And actually, if I reload the area... Oh, yeah, we can get Fia's set. Hey, now. I'm dripped out, baby. Anyway, let's, go get my spell here. The whole reason we even did all that. Okay, we want Death Lightning. Oh my god, that is a lot of faith. Well, I kind of wanted to start moving the build in that direction, but it's looking like I'm gonna need some levels. Oh, wait, I have a genius idea. I'll go kill Moog for his levels. Yeah, let's go do punk-ass Vari's quest. We'll head down to Mogwin Palace, kill Moog, use those runes to pump faith, and then we'll start spamming Death Lightning at stuff. I mean, the R1 spam build has been pretty good so far, but I'm interested to see how this spell plays. And by interested, I mean I've never actually used it before, so this could be a giant waste of time. We'll see. This also may or may not just be an elaborate excuse to go bully Moog again. All right, Moog time. Actually, we will be getting a Somber Ancient from down here, but I don't know. Do I want to use that on the Shodel? I feel like I don't. I think my damage is fine for now. So maybe we use it on our Sacred Seal here instead. Then again, this could all just be a giant waste of time. I have no idea. Because, like, I don't know. I haven't used it before, but I sort of think of Death Lightning as, like, a poor man's Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. You know what I mean? So, like, the build I have in mind is sort of in that direction, right? Like, charge spells, stack Dragon Cult damage, and then just see if I can, like, two-shot stuff. I probably won't, but I bet the damage will be good. But we'll have to see what happens with that. For now, we have a loser to bully. I'm gonna beat that ass with my stupid Death Sickle. All right, come get some, idiot. That is certainly damage. Although the R1 spam's kind of going hard, I'm not gonna lie. Any stance enjoyers? There we go. That is probably phase transition. That's what I thought. Oh boy. I would love if we weren't fighting on the stairs, Moog, I gotta be honest. Maybe we, like, come down here, yeah? There we go. Yeah, the R1 spam goes crazy here, bro. Look at that. Man, maybe switching to Death Lightning is a mistake. I'm gonna need to have a conversation with whoever told me that the Eclipse Shodel is bad. Dude, enough with the splooge. We get it. Come on. You, like, at least stagger for me or something? I guess this is fine. Off my screen, loser. Entirely too easy. Oh, wait, shit. Eat the foot. There we go. That was the whole reason I came down here. $500,000. Okay, so what did I need for Death Lightning? I needed 47, right? Wow. 500K and I only get to 43? Well, actually, no, wait. That makes it 47 with Godric's, right? If I go 42. Yeah, this works. Okay, so I should be able to use it now, right? I'm gonna memorize spell. Oh, it costs 2 slots, huh? Well, I'm allowed to use it, though. That's the point. Okay, I'll go find another memory stone, then. Actually, it's fine. We got a whole bunch of stuff I need to go get if we're moving the build in this direction. Also, I need to get the seal leveled up. By the way, am I doing the DLC? Probably not, right? There's really nothing in the DLC I care about. Like, I don't think the DLC added any death weapons or death items. I don't know. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It did add 2 death sorceries, which are both from Putrescent Knight, I think. But the point of this playthrough was to use Death Blight items specifically, so those kind of don't count, I think. All right, so what do I need? I need a memory stone, I need some talismans, and I need to level my seal up. All right, quick side quest, chat, quick side quest. All right, so we are back. We've got most of what we need here. I grabbed the Gravel Stone Seal from Lanedell, which buffs Dragon Cult incantations, because believe it or not, Death Lightning is a Dragon Cult incantation. And then I maxed out the Erdtree Seal, which should give us a fair bit of damage. Then I also grabbed the Lightning Scorpion Charm and Phlox Canvas Talisman. And this slot here is going to be the Godfrey icon, but obviously we're gonna have to go kill Godefroy to get that, which we're gonna do right now. And coincidentally see how our DPS looks. Hopefully it looks reasonable. If it doesn't, this whole adventure might have been a giant waste of time, and I'll just be finishing the game with the Eclipse Shodel. Although, to be fair, we will be swapping back and forth a little bit. I do plan on continuing with the multi-hit build for certain bosses, just because I think it'll work better than trying to spam an incantation with a pretty long cast time. But let's see how Godefroy looks. This will be a nice DPS test. Oh, I probably should have grabbed some blue, huh? All right, let's see. All right, 2,000 on one hit's not horrendous. I wonder if it's possible for me to hit him more than once with this thing. Go again. Oh my god. Man, it really doesn't hit him more than once, does it? Ow. Maybe free aiming is the way. Nope, that missed entirely. Okay, well, this build may not work as well as I thought it would. Although then again, maybe it'll work better against, like, I don't know, Elden Beast or Fire Giant or something big enough to get hit multiple times. I guess it's back to the multi-hit spam cheese for now. Oh, big staggers. Goodbye, Godefroy. Reskin looking ass. Well, now we have charge spell buffs. That's good. I don't know how helpful that's gonna be, but it's there. Also, yeah, I definitely need more blue flasks, dude. Okay. I guess we'll do gold free next. I don't know. Will gold free work with Death Lightning? Let me think. I mean, we could try the Death Lightning build on gold free. It couldn't hurt. He's got some openings. But once again, I kind of think the build will probably be more effective against bosses like Fire Giant. Or actually, I guess Elden Beast would probably be the best candidate for like getting multiple hits off Death Lightning. Maybe Malekith too, actually. I can think of a few situations where I could get that off. All right, gold free, let's see what you got. Maybe my damage will actually be reasonable here. Hey, that was pretty big damage. Dude, the last frame, you suck. All right, charge it up. Oh, okay, it hits a little bit. I mean, 3,000 damage is not awful. Goodbye, gold free. That was 2,300 damage uncharged, by the way. Holy. Oh, we have another talisman slot, too. That's good. What do I want in this slot now? I guess we could throw in Millicents. That's probably worth something, right? 5 dexterity for the cast speed. Yeah, wait, that damage was actually pretty good. Okay, we might keep running with this. Actually, you know, here's what I'll do. Let me sort of organize myself here. So what are my talismans for the multi-hit build? It's really just this and this, right? So if I ditch everything I don't need, then I'd go for the hot swap. I can hot swap that easily, and then I can hot swap that easily. Okay, yeah, this kind of works. So we can do the Death Lightning build, and then if it doesn't work out, or like it's kind of awkward or whatever, then we swap to the Eclipse Shodel, and we go back to the multi-hit build. The only issue is the physic, because I do have the Faith tier in there. I mean, we can go get the multi-hit tier, I guess. Yeah, because once I start getting later into the game, I guess the Faith tier is going to matter less and less, right? Anyway, let's go Bully Morgoth. Damage should be looking pretty similar, because I think Morgoth actually has less HP than Goldfree. I might be wrong about that. Oh, I should have gotten the Shackle. Damn it, man. Should I go get Morgoth's Shackle? Maybe I should. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go get the Shackle. 1 second, chat. Hello, Patches? Oh, boy. Wow, that missed. There we go. Goodbye. Also, by the way, in case anybody was thinking that, Patches just lucked out there and lived with 1 HP. I learned that apparently Patches has a health gate. I assume because he's tied to a side quest so you don't kill him by accident. But yeah, you literally can't one-shot him unless you use Black Flame because the damage tick will finish him off. So yeah, I could have done literally infinite damage there and it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, now we fight Morgoth. This should be interesting. Hello, sir. Prepare to be got. I pressed the button and it didn't. There we go. That was not quite what I was expecting, I'll be honest. Do we go again? Oh boy, go here. Charge it up. Oh, he didn't phase transition. Wait, I wonder if I can get another. Does the Shackle work 3 times? No, oh, you suck. All right, well, now comes the time for a little bit of hot swappage, I guess, right? I mean, still, half his health in 2 spells is not bad at all. Oh boy. All right, come here, Morgoth. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, I literally got hit by the tail end of the dagger hitbox. That's crazy. Get off my screen, Morgoth. Oh shit, I forgot to get the T-pose. Okay, we gotta do that. We gotta do that. That's mandatory, chat. Gotta get the T-pose. Oh my god, Morgoth's bum ass is sitting on the... No, just shut up, Morgoth. I just want to sit at the Grace, dude. Get your stupid ass out of here. Okay, I think we continue to pump Faith here because we're gonna be removing the Faith tier from the physics soon. Which actually, yeah, on that subject, we do have the rolled medallion, but I want to start making my way over to Consecrated because this Erd Tree avatar here has the multi-hit physic tier. So we're actually gonna be taking another little detour before we deal with Fire Giant. Oh, wait, what am I completely forgot. I gotta go get the T-pose. I'll be right back. All right, we have made it to Mountaintops. The T-pose has, of course, been acquired. And I also went ahead and grabbed the other half of the Halig Tree medallion, so we can just blitz straight to Castle Sol now. Actually, not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested to see how Commander Fuckface goes. Because, like, I don't know, here's my thinking, right? Death Lightning is sort of an AoE. Like, see, there's multiple strikes and there's multiple clouds. So I'm wondering if I can just kill both of his guys before they actually do anything to me. And then we can hot swap to the multi-hit build and just fight Niall normally, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna depend on my damage. If it doesn't work, I guess I can always go grab a bewitching branch or something. Ah! Are we being serious, dude? Wait. Oh, wait, I forgot that I cheated in the Eclipse Shuttle. Oh my god. I got so confused for a second. Should I power stance Eclipse Shuttles? I wonder if that would be any good. I don't know. What's the Curved Sword power stance moveset like? Okay. So we want the spell setup here. Swap this over, buff up. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with this, but we can try it. Oh yeah, I'm only gonna hit this one. I mean, in one shots, that's good. Charge it up. Oh, you suck. All right, this didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Dude. Okay, now it's just refusing to hit. This is ridiculous. Hit the guy. Oh my. Alright, wait, this spell might be cheeks, chat. Oh, that sucks. Alright, fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Get a fucking bewitching branch. Multi-hit and bewitching branches. The name of the game, apparently. Take two. Okay, got them both. Oh, they're fucking them up, actually. Look at this. Oh, boy. Oh, my God, with the massive stance break. Wait, they might just win this. Look at that. Oh, never mind. Worth a try. Ow. Now see, that's just uncalled for. Damn, that was actually such a good run, too. Those summons were fucking them up. Whatever, let's try that again. Alright, this is working. Okay, it was working for a second. He's about to do his whole buffing routine. We'll do this. And the summons fucked him up so much less than last time. Alright, R1 spam, baby. The time has come. Oh, Jesus. All right, Niall, I'm gonna need you to calm down, bud. Please stop. Ow. Don't backhand me with your stick, you jerk. Jumping attack. Oh, I didn't mean to take that crit. It's fine, I guess. You really just want to be a nuisance here, huh? How did I miss that? Get off my screen. Suck that T-pose, loser. All right, well, that was mildly to moderately annoying. Also, why is it that the bosses in this run that have given me the most trouble are all side bosses? Like, seriously, Niall was a jerk, Valiant Gargs was a disaster, but all the main bosses are going fine. Okay, we have made it to Consecrated. Actually, I'm gonna go fight Anastasia. I mean, not that I have a choice, she just fucking invaded me. But I am going to fight her because she's gonna drop me a Somber 10. Okay, there's my Somber Ancient. Now we go get my Physic tier. Yo, what? Bro, I'm just trying to chill. Who even shot me? Was it you? Oh my god, this playthrough's been wild so far, dude. Yeah, I fully expected going into this that the build was gonna be the worst part of this run, but the build's been actually completely fine. It's just everything else has been going wrong. Okay, so Erdtree Avatar, I'm thinking this is a Death Lightning situation. So let's gear up for that. I need you to do a friendly attack, sir. That kind of works. That was not exactly the damage I was expecting, but I'll take it. 2,500, huh? Also, I'm wondering if my multi-hit strategy just doesn't work here. Like, I see multiple bolts going into the Erdtree Avatar, and it's not hitting him. Does this spell not work like Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike? I'm wondering, like, does each individual bolt not have its own hitbox? That's kind of disappointing if so. Because, like, that's the thing that makes Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike so good, right? Is the fact that you can hit enemies multiple times with it. Yeah, each bolt does a decent bit of damage, but, you know, you can hit bosses like Elden Beast or Placidusax multiple times, and that's how the damage stacks up. I don't know, this might not end up working out the way I was hoping. All right, do I do Haligtree? I don't really have any reason to do Haligtree except to fight Malenia. You know what? I'll do Haligtree. Why not? People are already gonna be annoyed because I'm not gonna do the DLC in this video. I might as well give the people something. We'll go fight Malenia, chat. Don't you worry. Maybe Death Lightning will work better against Loretta too. I think she's weak to lightning. All right, Halig Tree. And yeah, we'll test the Death Lightning build on Loretta, see if it maybe works a little better on her. Melania is most definitely gonna be a multi-hit situation, though. I don't really see a world where I'm gonna be allowed to cast Death Lightning against her. Like, maybe if I bait very, very specific attacks, I could get off a couple uncharged ones, but I feel like it's not even worth it. All right, Loretta, let's see how Death Lightning does against you. Give me a nice, friendly animation. That works. It's good damage. Ah. Alright, this isn't working. I don't have the time to get this off. Go here. There we go. I got her a little bit. Fuck. I mean, the damage is good, it's just hard to get it off. Oh, that sucks. This build is really not working out as well as I thought it would. Back to the old multi-hit standby we go, I guess. What can you do? Well, this is certainly damage. Okay. Yeah, nice, Loretta, really. What the hell was that hitbox? It like hit me after the attack hit the ground. What was that? This one's coming down to the wire for no reason, huh? Oh, why are you being like this, Loretta? Can you just like stagger for me or something? There we go. I think she's done here. Never mind. I might be done here. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, there we go. You T-posed on, loser. That really didn't need to be that hard, holy shit. Ran out of red flasks and everything, my goodness. Yeah, I'm so sad that Death Lightning didn't work there, though. Because, like, the damage was definitely there. I mean, I only hit 3 of them on her, and I got through, like, 3/4 of her HP, really. I think if I'd hit 1 more, I would almost had her. It really is a poor man's Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike, because, like, with that spell, you don't necessarily care if you only have 1 or 2 openings, because it only takes 1 or 2 casts to kill something. I don't know. Maybe it'll work better against Fire Giant, we'll see. But yeah, like I was saying, Melania is probably just straight up Eclipse Shodel. I don't really see any reason to even try Death Lightning against her. I don't think it's gonna work. She is too fast and too aggressive. What can you do? All right, Melania, let's see how you do. Also, not gonna lie, after that Oops All Melania run, I feel like it's gonna be embarrassing if this takes me more than like 2 tries. Oh, off to an excellent start. Wow, that is certainly damage. It's fine, I have done worse. I mean, actually, maybe I haven't done worse. This really isn't... I mean, it's not awful, but it's not exactly great either. Oh, boy. Yeah, you're real funny, Melania. Thank you for that. Any, stance breakers, perhaps? Man, I can't hit her enough to get my multi-hit shit going. Like, she won't stand still. Oh, there we go. I think that only lasts for, like, 1 second. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. I should have... put my flasks back, huh? Or, like, put more into red, I mean. Because it's not like I'm casting, right? I'm dead. Oh, thank you, Melania. Always a pleasure. All right, hold on. Let me put my damn flasks back before I forget. I should probably actually go upgrade the flasks. That might not be a bad idea. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, chat. I got this. Minor mistakes. Minor mistakes. It's fine. She's really spamming that one, isn't she? All right, 1, 2, no, only 1, because she hyper-armored. Well, we'll get through it eventually. Okay, that was good. Got 3 there. 1, 2, 3. The issue is a lot of my DPS comes down to what she decides to do after her punishable attacks. So, like, right here, I can punish. But there, she backsteps me and she goes into that. So I can't play too aggressively off that. Oh, that was dumb. I got very lucky right there. Also, I can't do a running attack on that, I've learned. If I do a running attack, it takes too long to recover and she kills me. Speaking of killing me, Jesus. What, huh? I was gonna say, I've never seen her go into that attack out of the first attack before. Whatever, it's fine. Do this. I even get off a Golden Vow if I can. Actually, that might have been stupid, because now I don't have stuff to buff. Oh, I should have hit that. Okay, no running attacks on that, because she can and will hyper armor out of it. Oh boy. That was so unbelievably troll of you, lady. Micro stagger tech still goes hard. That's good. Okay, that's the end of that combo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got almost roundhouse kicked there. Dog, she is going to do the shadow clone jutsu, and it is going to ruin my day. Huh? Huh? How am I getting hit by these? Like, what? I think I have to keep it to 2 hits. I don't think I can hit her more than twice. Oh, I should have gone in on that. That was dumb. Okay, end of the combo. Cool. All right, nice. 1, 2. I'm getting hit. Oh, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? All right, we're out of heals. Coming down to the wire again. Do I have anything I can, like... Not really. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Yeah, you're such a fucking troll. You are literally just being a nuisance now, Melania. Also, I'd love if we could get out of the... Oh, then that's why right there. Oh, man, this might be problematic. Here, I'll use a... Wait, I can't... Oh, that's not how warming stones work in this game. Oh, you come on, man. Whatever, just play super careful for the rest of this. I might be able to get away with it. Actually, if she does another Scarlet Aeonia, maybe I can equip the warming stone. I'm dead. God damn it, man. Wait, I'm so confused, though. Why can't you use a warming stone out of your inventory? Why does it have to be, like, does it have to be on your hotbar? I mean, whatever, but that's kind of annoying. It's fine, I just need to screw up less. One more try, I got this. Okay, there's phase 2. So we'll buff here, we'll drink this. I'm honestly not even gonna bother Golden Vowing. Kinda didn't do much for me in the last attempt. Now, I sort of learned in phase 1, I think 2 attacks is my safe limit. Oh, as I just completely get fucked there. But yeah, 2 attacks is the safe limit. I can go for 3 depending on what she does next, but like, you almost have to hold your button input. It's like I'm playing Sekiro or something. Like, you can't button mash, because you have to know when you're going to be able to respond. How am I getting these stance breaks, by the way? I didn't see a single stance break in that entire first attempt. And I just got one at the end of the last phase, and I got one there. Strange. Any waterfowl enjoyers, or what? I did not mean to keep swinging there. But see, that's what I mean, right? Like, you can't input mash with this. There we go, space that. Why did I go 3? I literally just got done talking about that shit. As long as she doesn't do something stupid like pull out the Shadow Clone Jutsu right now. Okay, 1, 2, dodge. Just getting away from that. Oh, speaking of the Shadow Clone Jutsu, this is actually good because I'm in a pretty decent position for it. And now she won't do it again for a while. I'll drink here. Okay, that's fine. We space that. Oh, all right, that's good. 1, 2. Just doing Scarlet Aeonia. That's fine. I got this, chat. I got this. There we go. See? Easy, Millennium. Except for, you know, not at all, but we'll call it easy. Drop a T-pose on that. Hell yeah. Thanks for the money, Millennium. All right, so that's Millennia done. I honestly am kind of done doing side quests. Let's go hit Fire Giant and start finishing this one off. Okay, now for Fire Giant, I'm thinking we do the Death Lightning build, because I'm hoping he's big enough that the spell will hit him multiple times. Now again, I might just be wrong here. Like, I'm wondering if the spell can only hit things once, even though it does have multiple, like, bolts and stuff. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, see, that only hit 1 time. Yeah, look at that. Like, the other bolt is going through his body, and it's only hitting him once. Like, what is this? Oh, I'm out of... All right, whatever, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Like, maybe you have to free aim it or something? I don't know. But, like, that's so weird, because I swear I saw other bolts going through Fire Giant's model, but he was only taking 1 tick of damage. I don't get it. Whatever, back to the multi-hit build, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is literally just more damage. I think even the... Ow. I think even the charge spell was only doing, like, 1,800, and I'm doing that in 2 hits now. Also, yo, I need you to stand in a more accessible part of the arena here, Fire Giant. This ain't gonna cut. There we go. Buff. I'll just go here and just... Oh, hold on. Ah, I missed the last one. I didn't think he was going to do that. Oh! I'm dead. Oh my... God, I hate this boss. Thank you, Fire Giant. Thank you for being the way that you are. Oh yeah, honestly, based on that last attempt, I might just be doing the R1 build for the rest of the playthrough. I feel like there's, I don't know, the Death Lightning thing just is not working as good as I thought it was gonna. Oh, there we go. Off my screen. Thank you for being a nuisance. But yeah, this kind of sucks. I was sort of hoping Death Lightning could be like a second mode, you know what I mean? So this whole playthrough wouldn't just be me R1 spamming with the Eclipse Shuttle. But I guess that's what it's turning into. Man, Death Blight really is bad, huh? I mean, not only does the status effect not do anything, but the spells aren't exactly great either. And as far as the Eclipse Shuttle goes, like, yeah, the R1 spam build goes kind of hard, but I think that's more the rest of the build just being that good than the Eclipse Shuttle actually being any good, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's burn the Earth Tree and move on. Anyway, next up we got Fatty and Skinny, who I probably will be pulling out the sleep pots for. I mean, I guess we could give Death Lightning another look, because like if we pull out the sleep pots and basically do the same setup as Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike, maybe it'll work? Like, I don't know. I still think like somehow this spell can only hit once. I don't really get why it's happening this way, but Fatty and Skinny are two different bosses, so maybe I can like hit one each or something like that and the damage will be good. I don't know. I guess we'll see. If it doesn't work, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Okay, so we got our sleep pots, we got the lightning setup, redo my physic as well. Okay, will this work? Let's find out. Oh boy, I mean, it kind of worked. All right, let's see. Do Fatty first, I guess. I forgot to redo my flasks. Yeah, it really only hits one time. Well, first of all, this isn't gonna work because... What? Okay. Yo, this spell sucks, dude. Jesus. Doesn't hit anything, can't hit more than once. Like, okay, look, just to prove my point so I don't sound like a psycho, let me show you what Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike looks like. Listen, I realize this is technically cheating. I'm not gonna kill the boss, don't worry. I'm literally doing this so you guys don't think I've been complaining for no reason for this whole video. Okay. Got that. Back over here. Okay, seriously, look at this. I have the same setup, same talismans, same buffs, same physics, same everything. Okay, they're a little bit far away from each other, but still, this should illustrate my point anyway. Same exact buffing routine, same exact everything, but this is what Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike does. Like, look at that. And that wasn't even the best RNG because I didn't even hit Skinny. Okay, I did hit Skinny. I hit him once. I understand that the spells are different. Death Lightning only strikes right around you, whereas with this spell, the lightning strikes sort of move outwards from the caster, right? But still, I was able to hit Godskin Noble like 2 or 3 times with him standing right in front of me. But Death Lightning only hits once. I don't understand how that works. Back to the multi-hit build we go, I guess. And honestly, I might just be staying there for the rest of the playthrough. All right, we go here, we buff this. Start with Fatty, I guess. Oh! Huh? I'm so confused. How did that happen? What? I did not. Oh my god, Noble Presence. Wait, I did not know you could. Can you crit Fatty out of sleep? I've never seen that happen before. Let's try this. Oh. Okay, trying that was a bad idea. Now get your Noble Presence out of here, loser. Stop it. Go to bed. He didn't go to bed. Oh, I knocked him out of it. Jesus. Okay. I might be in trouble here. All right, I will not accidentally crit him this time. Dude, you and your hitboxes, brother. Oh my god, get off my screen. All right, well, that sucks. No more Death Lightning, I guess. I think we're just done with it. Went on that whole fucking side quest for no reason. Well, not for no reason. I mean, we would have had to do that to get the death ending anyway. Although on the bright side, this does save me from having to hot swap during the Elden Beast fight, because I don't think Death Lightning would have worked against Radagon anyway. So I would have had to do like multi-hit for phase 1, then after killing him, like super fast hot swap the talismans. Probably wouldn't be able to rebuff either. I guess this is just how we're doing it. Because yeah, I don't even think it's a matter of like buffs either. I mean, the only thing I could really do beyond what I've already done to try to make Death Lightning better is go to the DLC and get the, what is it, the Death Knight set or whatever? Because that buffs Dragon Cult incantations, but even then, like, 8% damage is not gonna make the difference. I think it's just a fundamental issue with how the spell works. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it really is capable of multi-hits, and I've just been totally unlucky this entire time. But even still, I just feel like it's really underwhelming, you know? And especially when R1 spam with the Eclipse Shodel is just so much better. Really no reason for me to use it. All right, Malekith, please don't be a nuisance. Just cooperate and let me be done with this playthrough. Yeah, thou who approacheth. Yo, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Oh, man, that is damage. Well, I told you guys the holy damage would be an issue later in the playthrough. Apparently later is now. Dude. $180 damage for an R1, huh? Well, that sucks. All right, hold on. I think I actually need to try. Let me go finish upgrading my flask real quick. I'll be right back. All right, Malekith, let's try this again. I get the feeling this one's gonna be a real slog. Oh boy, I do 200 with the extra buffs. Very good. I mean, we're getting through them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, you and that backstep with, like, the shotgun blast is pissing me off. Stop. See, that right there, that's what I mean. Stop doing that, you annoying little creature. Oh my god, I can't even hit the rolling attack on that? Grunk, you need to stop, buddy. There we go. Oh, phase 2. Okay. Yeah, I like this phase way better. Oh boy, that is... What? Huh? What are you doing? I appear to have some hitbox issues. Wow, I really have some hitbox issues. Malekith, please stand still. I was buffed here. Maybe this will help a little. You know, a little extra death flame or whatever the fuck it's called. I guess it's not even Destined Death, is it? Destined Death is something else entirely. I got stuck on his face. This game is so bad. Is this just the hitbox meme attempt or what? All right, anytime you want to stop being this way, dude, like, come on. That went through your arm. Fix your hitboxes, you stupid dog. Dude, the hitboxes, please, Miyazaki. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that gets a T-pose from me. Fuck you. That was mildly to moderately annoying. I'm not gonna get my runes back. Shit. Well, since I've given up on casting spells, I guess we take Dex for damage, maybe? Anyway, next up is Gideon, and to be perfectly honest with you guys, this is actually the biggest indictment on Death Blight in the entire game. Because I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure the whole point of Death Blight is that it specifically affects tarnished enemies. I don't know if that's the lore or if that's just the mechanic or, you know, whatever the case may be. But generally speaking, like, humanoid or tarnished enemies are supposed to be what Death Blight actually affects. And there are some examples of this. Like, if you go on the wiki, there are a few humanoid enemies that actually can be Death Blighted. They just have very high resistance to it. But our buddy Gideon over there, as it turns out, the one boss in the game that you would think maybe is actually susceptible to this, is immune. Why is Gideon immune to Death Blight? He is a tarnished, just like us. Why am I very Death Blightable, and this asshole is not Death Blightable? I don't understand. Yeah, shut up, Gideon. Just stand there and let me kill you, would you? I love how he just keeps monologuing even after I start beating him up. Oh, I got him in the loop. Uh-oh. Okay, I had him in the loop. Now I'm just fucked. There we go. Get roll caught, loser. Easy peasy. Onward to Godfrey. Actually, I need to look this up, but I'm pretty sure every boss left is Giga Holy resistant. Actually, I wonder if Hoaraloo isn't. Because I do know Hoaraloo's resistances change in phase 2. Maybe he's like Mesmer, where he's randomly weak to Holy for no reason. Wishful thinking, maybe? So I just looked it up. Hoaraloo's resistances do change in phase 2. In fact, he becomes weak to every element, with one notable exception. You guessed it, it's holy damage. This game is such a joke, dude. Oh my god. At least it's only 40%. I think Radagon and Elden Beast, it's like 80. So who knows? Maybe this will go reasonably. All right, Grandpa, let's do this. Well, that's... You know, it is damage. Oh, I dodged so early. Okay. I might just be able to force him into phase 2 here now. Oh, never mind, I missed. There we go. All right, Horlu time. I guess same deal, just R1 spam, right? Actually, I could buff here, I think.
Gotcha, bitch.
What? I disagree with that hitbox, Miyazaki. I spaced that perfectly. You're funny, Horlu. So funny. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, come on, do one of your stupid... I don't understand how that hit me. Fuck it, I'll just hit him here. Oh. Shit. What is... Yo. Horlu. Get off my screen. Calm down, Grandpa. Go back to bed. Entirely too easy. So not gonna lie, I like the bloodstains on the Fia set. That actually looks kind of cool. It's very Bloodborne-esque. Okay, we're almost done. And yeah, I was right. Both Radagon and Elden Beast are 80% holy resistant. So this is gonna be something. I don't know what, but something. Here we go. Oh boy, that is damage of all time right there. At least he's doing nice moves. Those are nice moves. I don't mind those moves at all. I am flirting with a stamina moment here. Hey, I don't mind that move either. I fucked up. Oh, God. I always forget you're supposed to jump that. Oh, there we go. Huge. Crit. Big. All right. Phase transition happening shortly, I think, right? Oh. Hold on. I don't know what you're... Oh, God. I did not think that... Okay. I thought that was something completely different. I dodged that so early, but I got away with it. It's fine. I didn't mean to do that. What? Dude! Okay, mental note, don't play like a clown against Radagon. I mean, then again, there were some small fuck-ups there too, I guess. Also, how many times in this playthrough am I gonna die with a boss at like 1 HP? I feel like this has happened a gazillion times now. Here we go, crit. Okay, now he should do the fly in the sky thing first. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my God, I genuinely don't know what to do about that sometimes. Now he's doing the combo. 1, 2, 3. I could have gone for 4, but that's fine. Stamina moment. Rapidly approaching. Alright, cool. We drink, we vow. Do I get this buff off? No, I don't. It's fine. Holy shit, that is damage. Damage of all time right there, boys. Damage of all time. Elden Beast, what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh, please. All right, I'm gonna buff here, because he's doing the... Yeah, it's only a little bit annoying, chat. It's only a little bit annoying. And he should spawn, like, right in front of my face here. Oh, yeah. Come here. Wailing on him, baby. Oh, more friendly attacks. I like this, too. Thank you, Elden Beast. All right, any stance enjoyers or what? Oh my God, not this again. Oh, he's about to do Elden Stars too, I bet. Please, not the Elden Stars. Yep, there it is. Called it. Oh, wait, I knocked him out of it. Chat, I knocked him out of Elden Stars. That's huge. I don't think he'll do it again, right? Okay, now he's doing the triple rings. I'm totally cool with that. Okay, got away with that. Just keep swinging. I don't know what that was. We're just gonna keep swinging, though. I mean, the damage isn't horrendous. I've seen worse. Ah! I can't believe I got away with that. I thought that was a stamina moment for sure. Okay, he's swinging. This is easy. I got this in the bag. Off my screen, Elden Beast. 80% holy resistance for what? Suck my Death Blight. Even though the Death Blight did literally nothing in that fight, but you know, we can pretend. And that's that. That is the end of that. I don't even know why I'm leveling up. And for our ending, Mending Rune of the Death Prince is what we want to do. I don't think the cutscene changes at all. I think just the narration changes, so honestly, I don't even care. And that'll about do it for this one. Death Blight in Elden Ring is, honestly not very good. I know the R1 spam was going kind of hard there. It was carrying at the end. But if I'm being honest, you could do this exact same setup with probably like 80% of the weapons in the game and get better results. But still though, this run was actually kind of interesting. I do enjoy trying to make some of these more niche items work. It's a fun challenge. I'd be down to do more of these in the future. Let me know down in the comments if there's any other weird or niche weapons or spells you want to see me try and use. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like. And if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and make sure you go follow me on Twitter. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.